Alrighty, boys and girls, we're back. Alright, so we're going to do something different. Hopefully we can get a few people interested. I got a couple of people on my friends list now that hopefully we'll be able to get something started. And I kind of want to do a co-op type thing. Let's just get back here to the co-op thing. Not sure exactly how we're going to run it yet or how I want to run it. I don't care if there's just a couple of us doing it or if we get more. I'm going to put the word out. You know, I'm going to post in a few of the forums and whatnot. Where the heck is it here? Co-op seasons. So this is kind of what I'm hoping to do here. There's not much showing because I have nobody that I'm against right now. I can't remember where it was here that I saw it. No, that's not it. Co-op seasons. Friends Online 0. Obviously, they're both, neither one of them are on right now. But anyway, so once they're on, then we can do stuff. I want to set stuff up. Now, what it is it's going to be an MLS North American type thing. It's a what? It's a weird dot there, but right by the H. I thought it was something on my screen. So now it's not the online friendlies that I want to do, but it's the co-op. It's kind of like a seasons thing. So I want to see how that works. But I thought it would be cool playing against each other. And some of the rules are pretty freaking simple here. I mean, it doesn't get any easier than this. And it's not going to cost you a lot of coin. Oops. Let's get back over here. Ultimate Team. So what you have to do is you have to create yourself an MLS team, which is basically a North American team. Any one of the teams that's in the MLS league, and you have to match it up with that. You can't just put any players in there. They have to be MLS players, and they have to be from that team. It should work out. I did one with Montreal, and it wasn't that expensive. It only cost me a few thousand coin. I'm gonna say under 10K is what it cost me to put this team together. So I'll show you. Everyone on this team is part of the Montreal Impact, and they're all part of the MLS League, as you can see here for these guys. Okay, so that's basically how you do the search to find your players. You just go into the transfer market, and you can go for league. Obviously, you have to go for league. You go to the MLS League, and then whatever club you're going to go. So, you know, doesn't matter which one of these clubs you choose, that's going to be your club. You have to get the logo, and, you know, you can try to figure out what the home stadium is should you want to do that, or you can pick your own home stadium. Whatever, let's just pick LA Galaxy, for example. Should somebody want to be part of the LA Galaxy, you figure out your formation, and then you start looking for those players. You can just do a blank one like that and start going through. We've got some pretty good players here. Dos Santos. Oh, wow. You got this guy that's part of the LA Galaxy. Wow, this guy's good. I can't even pronounce his name. Ibrahimovic or whatever. This is a good friggin' player as a striker, too. So whoever's going to do LA Galaxy, he's got shit pace, but he's got a good shot, good physical, good dribbling, good passing. So it's a pretty decent player there. But anyway, so you go through and you buy up your players here. So like this guy would be really expensive to get. You could, I don't know, let's see, compare price. Let's see if we can get him cheaper. I mean, you just have to play around on the market here to try to get him cheap. He's pretty expensive. You can also go to the seasons, career seasons, hook up for that team, and that way you can see what the actual lineup is, but pretty much everything that's going to be in here is in that lineup. Hopefully you're going to find everybody. Now, worst case scenario, if you don't find, see, you got this guy too, Kamara. He's pretty freaking got some good looking stats. He's going to be hard to get. It's going to be expensive. But if you go through, you'll eventually, hopefully, be able to pick out your full lineup. What I suggest you do is go through the teams and try to, let's just check left wing, see if there's a left wing. Yeah, there is. Boateng. He's a pretty good player. This is his lower card, obviously. There's only one, so you only have a choice. It's 5 hours. You'd have to put a bin of 3,200. So you might want to do a little bit of research. Again, I did Montreal. I mean, you could do Houston. Do a little research to see what there is for players. You got lots of left wing. You got a couple left wingers here for that team. 2 of them, so you could get them. You'd have your backup and your main player. You could get cheap. So just go. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Oh, go the other way. Oh, there we go. Let's go like this. So you go through. You got Ellis. You got some good players here too. Beasley. And start searching out your players, and then buy your players. You can buy them cheap. Find them on the cheap, like this one, 150. 2 minutes, you could bid on that. You'd get him, no problem. You know, again, this guy's 600. You could probably, if you did proper search, you could get him, no problem. So anyway, so what I want to do is once you have the full team, as I do with the Montreal Impact, I picked Montreal because they're the closest to me. Then we can start setting up our co-op season. Once we've gotten a couple of games in the bag here. Apparently I gotta put a contract on this guy. Then we can you can start trying to find other players for the team, meaning it would have to be somebody I don't know why I just didn't do that. That's not the one I meant. Anyway, whatever. They would have to be part of the MLS league. So that's the only thing, is once we've played a couple of games, we've got a couple of games under the belt with the original, or with your team, base team, then you can start, for example, going in and looking for a better striker, or, you know, improving your team. But they all have to be part of the MLS league. So you can, you know, get some players that are from Houston or from whatever other team, it doesn't matter. But to start, they all have to be part of that team and the MLS league. And then once we get first couple of games in, then you're good to go. And then we'll be able to do, you know, not necessarily trading, but, you know, going into the transfer market to try to find better players for your team, as long as they're part of the MLS league. So that's what I'm hoping to do. Hopefully we can get a few people in on that. The links will be down below to the Facebook page and my in-game gamer tag, so you can add me and then send me a message in Facebook or whatever, and maybe we can get hooked up and get things set up where we can actually play some games and get this started as co-op season. But for now, I am playing this team in squad battles, and I've won 4 out of 4 so far with it. I am playing on amateur, but it still makes it very challenging. Let's see what his away is. Oh, his away is that, so I didn't want to do that, but oh well, it's purple. Okay, so I've picked my home field. Look at this. Look at these players I'm going against on amateur mode. Now he does have some bronze players there at the bottom, but man, he's got some friggin', you know, I know it's AI, but still, that team is still rocking freaking pretty solid.
Really looking forward to the
does make it difficult.
We're about to bring you and describe for you. From
so we're going to finish this video off with a game here.
Alan Smith.
It's not a co-op game, but it's just me playing.
Well, you never know quite
but
what
you can
to
see I'm just playing all with
because
Montreal players.
A lot of changes and experimentation.
And hopefully we can get a few people that are interested. And we can get some one-on-one co-op games going, and then if we get enough people, if we get, you know, 4 to 6 people or whatever, then we can set up a kind of a play, like a season type tier, you know, where
we're underway here.
Players have to play each other.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. Trying to fit in 3 conventional attackers here, all of whom will probably want to go through the middle.
Yeah, it doesn't look at first glance as if this team has got much natural width about it. I wonder whether the 2 fullbacks will be expected to bomb up the touch lines and get some crosses into the...
And here's the shot.
Oh, sharp angle, but we were going for it.
What about that chance a few minutes ago?
We're going to call a player in.
A short corner. Some options now for the pass.
Man, I was hoping for a
Cleared the ball.
quick touch there. But I couldn't get it lobbed in.
Piatti. Now Sanya.
Damn it.
Made sure the
Yeah,
ball
their
was
players
stuck
are
in his
just
foot.
taller than mine, or
Oh, he
I'm
spotted
just
the
not
pass and
getting
cut it out. Piatti. Tider. Lost
no,
the ball.
that's not what I wanted.
Mbappe.
I was trying to feed it in between. But I mean, he's got players like Mbappe in here. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Daniele De
So
Rossi.
this is tough.
Tider.
Even on amateur mode, this is tough. Because my players are much
Silva.
slower, not as strong
Whipped in from
as
the
his
wide
players, or as the AI
Trying to
players.
catch this cross. He's punched it away. Giving the ball away now.
Oops.
Bit predictable.
That's not
with
who I
the
want to
passing and
pass
the
to. I don't know
opposition
why it
able
went to
deal with
him.
that.
I was aiming for the guy in the middle here.
Daniele De Rossi. Neatly intercepted. Plenty of width for the team to attack into.
No! He turned around. Of course, I'm looking at these players. They're like so much bigger than my
El
players.
Shaarawy.
Some of them.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. And shoots! A real
I don't know
miscue
what
here.
the hell that was. That was kind of shitty. Also, I'm starting a career mode season there with the Montreal Impact. I believe the default stadium is Molten
Sane.
Road, but I could be wrong. So I'm going to have to double check. That's what I put in for this one as my home stadium, because I believe that's what it was.
That's a good spot by the defender.
But I want to get to make sure that that's the closest thing to Montreal. So I'm going to try to find some pictures of Montreal.
Looking
See if I
for
can't
an opening
find a
with some
stadium
good
in this.
controlled build-up.
No,
Well
that's not what I
defended,
wanted.
just
I didn't even get a
getting
shot
across.
off. Damn it.
He thought quickly as well.
In the last 3 games, I had to pretty much wait
Mbappe.
until the last few minutes before
Hunter.
I finally got a goal. So I'm hoping to get something a
He's
little
cut that out
earlier
well,
here.
well read.
Because defending I can do.
Tider. Piatti. Under challenge. That's good control. Can really. And now the shot.
Oh, he was harassing me, man.
Tider. Silva. Supporting player alongside. Sanya.
There, you prick,
Banked
you.
it away. That'll be a
I
throw.
had a feeling that was going out of bounds.
Silva.
Too high.
Acknowledge the flag from his assistant.
And of course, my players aren't the greatest when it comes to shots and things like that. They're much lower rated. So it makes it a little bit harder.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Tider. Well, here comes the support. To take the lead.
Yes, baby! He scores! Good, we got one early.
Well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited. He took a chance to get in there, and the ball
Had to work
just
for that.
fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
It's one thing with
Well, he
playing
couldn't
this.
put
This is
blank
what makes
effort,
it really
but, you
challenging
have
at this
got to be in
level.
the
Is playing a
positions,
much
haven't you, to
lower
miss
rated
them. The
team.
old saying goes true.
I know it's only the AI, but still.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. And here comes De Rossi.
That's why I want
Trying
co-op
to
play.
pass through, but not successful.
Because to go do rivals with this team would be almost impossible. I wouldn't even come close to standing a chance.
The assistant has raised the flag for offside.
Bastards.
Now Mahrez. Made a quick interception. Piatti. Taider. Coming really deep as a forward to get on the ball. His teammates really telling him to get up the pitch.
That's not what I wanted.
Careless there.
Oh well, it's okay.
Sanchez.
We'll take it.
Davinson Sanchez. Here's a chance to get across him because the referee's allowed play to go on.
Crap. That was an opportunity. Opportunity squandered.
Now here is a chance for them. And here's the shot. Whoa, that's
Too high.
Blown over the bar.
Wow, the crowd.
Yeah, it did. That's for damn sure.
It's a spectacular effort.
Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
We're almost at halftime. We've made it just about halfway through this game.
Silva. Now Sanya. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Goal!
Oh! What a goal!
Nicely. And that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
Oh, yeah, baby.
A terrific goal.
Well, he could hardly miss that from the right wing. That was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward.
Nice
for
header.
it. The goal, wherever you look
I didn't
at
think he was
it
going to connect at all.
Very well taken. Just widen the margin here.
Nice.
To 2-0.
That makes it much easier for
Well, that's
the second half.
2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. Well, we're underway here.
All right, nice. 2-0. I like that.
Change of ends, and the second half is underway. Sane. Cabrera. Taider. Piatti.
Oh, frick, I thought you were going to run up there,
That'll be
buddy.
a throw.
Sorry, my bad. I would have put you outside if you had, so good thing you didn't.
It's one back. Sloppy work, really. Wonderful chance!
Oh!
Goal!
What a beautiful turnover. Oh, my goodness. That was awesome.
Picked out the spare man in the box.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal.
Nice
And
play.
He took it in excellent style, just like the first one.
Nuts. Yes, sir, Bob. I'm loving this game.
I have to say, it's so
Even when I lose, I
one-sided
don't care. I
today,
still
but
love it.
all credit to the team.
When playing rivals
for
in my other
racking up the
account,
goals.
I've got it
On the
so
move and able to
that I'm
cut out
at
the
a
pass.
level that... Ah, shit. What the frig was that? Here I'm yakking, not paying attention.
Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Taider.
And anyone who thinks it's all AI doing this, I mean, the AI is actually responding really well. But it's me that's making the
That's good
movements
movement
here.
forward here. The shot's on.
Oh, I can't believe it. Oh,
Way
my
out of
goodness.
The goalkeeper's reach, right up into the top corner.
We're just kicking ass. Not even bothering with taking numbers or names. We're just kicking ass.
They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they're playing.
Another angle on it here.
Let's bring in our sub. Wasn't even paying attention to that.
And we're going to get substitutions from both managers. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Eduardo.
They just stripped them from the ball. I think they're a little dejected. That's why. They've lost their
thread a pass through, but not successful.
morale.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Silva. Well, he's got support here. It's a goalkeeper save there,
that would have been
not a
amazing if
difficult
that had gone in. But header from that distance, highly unlikely. Oh, shit. Come on, come on. That's it. Oh, shit.
Good challenge. It will be a free kick.
Penalty. Free kick.
Now they do need an injection
no
of
card.
fresh enthusiasm from
I mean,
the
look at
bench.
these players he's got. That, well, the AI's got. I mean, they got some awesome players on their team. Should be kicking my ass. I'm sure if it was a live player with this kind of team,
Made a quick interception.
Friggin', the score would be reversed, and it would be probably triple that.
Rossi. Eduardo.
Okay, we're going into defensive mode here.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Piatti. That's his game.
What was that? That's not what I meant. Okay, we'll take it back.
Piatti. That's a good idea. And now the shot! You'd expect him to save that, and he did save it.
That's a good thing. He would have been in a world of hurt. Oh, come back here, ball.
He's pointed for the free kick. One of the backup brigade.
Who gets it? Who gets it?
Have a chance centre stage.
I'm going to put in one of our subs there. The little man Shom.
He's a long way out here, Martin.
Ooh, it's
I
us.
can't believe he's going to actually try and shoot.
I want to adjust. Okay, so I believe it's too hard.
Let's fly!
Oh, that was close.
Reached by
Did
the
you
goalkeeper,
flash,
full
dear?
stretch. Good save over the bar. Strong strike from
Okay.
long range and good goalkeeping.
The ball did move in the air a touch, so he had to keep his concentration.
Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't want to be beaten from there, and he
Yeah,
made
we'll
sure
be
he
ending this
wasn't
video as soon as this game is
spectacularly.
over.
Yeah, this is a good keeper, and he wouldn't be expecting to get beaten from there.
In goes the corner. Shot on! He's a great volleyer.
Oh!
It then.
Nice.
He's got it away, and that's what you have to do.
Yeah, blast that sucker. Oh, nice header. Oh, run into the other player. Oh, that's it. Kick it out. Oh, what the frick
It's
was
not
that?
really going to get the better of him from that range.
That's not what I
especially when
meant
he can see it all
or
the way.
wanted to do, but whatever. We're in defensive mode right now anyways.
The Rossi.
Coming in.
All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. Cleared
There we
away
go.
by the defender. Fanny.
Hey, did you see that?
That's a foul. Free kick.
Friggin' right, it was a foul.
Silva. Shots on here. Oh, it's a corner. That
Get a
deflection.
corner out of it. Let's cut a player in here.
Gone short with the corner. Whipped in from the wide area.
Oh, nice header. Too far out, though, I think.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal
Yeah,
with
they're
that.
just giving it to me now.
And on the clock, 8 more minutes. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Maybe the cross. Looking for teammates in the middle.
Damn, that was close.
It's one back.
I say it was close.
Mbappe.
It's an embarrassment, AI. You're losing
Sharp.
this much with that kind of a team.
Eduardo. A free kick coming up.
Oh, free kick. Not good.
Off the bar.
Oh, they scored. But it's not going to be good enough. They're not going to get it back in the 3-4 minutes that remains.
Well, look at it again. Off the underside of the bar.
That was a good goal. That was a good goal.
Spectacular, isn't it, when that happens? Keeper no chance.
That header.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
So this is just proof that the AI can score on you. It's not like they can't score. They definitely have the ability to do it.
4-1 is the scoreline. That goes down on his record as a goal in this division, and he'll be pleased with scoring that, but for the general outcome, it's got scant influence on that.
No, none at all. But I actually...
He's got his shot off now.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
3 minutes to be added on.
There will be a minimum
There's only a minute to go.
3 minutes of added time.
Mbappe.
This will go by pretty quick.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Silva. And now the shot! Can finish it off.
Oh, so
Take
close.
the corner quickly. Put the corner in the middle. Got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done that from the corner. And here's the shot.
Oh. Yeah, we get the win. All righty, boys and girls. Anyways, that's a wrap.
I can't recall seeing such
Again,
a
the link's down
one-sided
below
match,
if you
Alan,
guys are
for
interested in joining
a
my
long time.
MLS
one
co-op
team
league,
turned up,
if you will.
The other one stayed in the dressing room, I think.
All you gotta do is create an MLS team with
What a brilliant
the
performance from this fella.
appropriate players
So
for
often
that
we think
team.
of his
Remember, once we get a
creative
couple of
abilities,
games
that
into the
knack of
co-op,
picking out a pass, but
you can
today
start
it was all about
trading
his
out
finishing.
and looking
Really
for
good
better
couple of
players.
goals in this team when
But they must be part of the MLS league. But to start, you must the team itself must be an MLS team and have a complete roster of that team's players. But anyway, hopefully we'll hear from
Here
you.
comes the support.
Don't forget to check out the Facebook page, hit that like button,
Take the lead.
and we'll talk to you
But
later,
this time,
taters.
yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming, and they've been